Well, hey everyone, we are back with our 40 days of looking unto Jesus devotions, and we are on number 39 today. And of course, this is Good Friday, April the 3rd, and we do have service tonight at church, Living Word Assembly, and it's going to be at 6 o'clock. And so we invite you to join us if you're able to make that. It'll be a wonderful time, whether you go to church there or not. As a matter of fact, if you just would like a place to go and you know about it or you hear about it through this, we would love to have you. So let's look into today's devotion. We're looking at Jesus as the way, the truth, and the life. And let's look in John chapter 14 and verse 6. Jesus said to him, he's talking about Thomas here, but he's speaking it to all of us. He says, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. What powerful, powerful verse this is. Now notice he did not say a way. He did not say I am a truth or a life. He said the way, the truth, the life. The term I am we see here again. I am. It's another I am declaration. Now, this is not a dogma. This is not a creed. This is not a religion. It's not a certain way of living, but it is Him personally who is the way of salvation, the truth of salvation, and the life of salvation. John 14 and 6 is not a theological statement, it's an invitation. He's not only declaring this, he's inviting us. So if you are lost or if you feel lost, Jesus is the way to reconciliation with the Father. If you feel confused, how many of you ever felt confused? Jesus is the truth, the illumination of your soul, the revelation, if you will. If you feel empty, Jesus is the life. He is the regeneration of your spirit. So let's look at these in a different way. Not only is it a direction that we go that we can see objectively, but it is also something that happens in us. Because when we're born again, when we come to Christ, when we receive Christ, when we recognize Him as the way, the truth, and the life, and receive Him and receive His work for us, something happens in us. We are born again, a new creation. And then Christ is in us. We have the Spirit of God in us. So Christ in us as the way, not just objectively, but in us, meaning that He Himself is bringing us along. You see, the way is not a path to walk, but it is a person to receive. Jesus does not hand you a map. He gives you Himself, right? That's powerful. Used to, we would, if you remember this, we had maps in our glove boxes. Now we have maps that are embedded in our vehicle by a computer, and it actually speaks to us. It guides us, it helps us, it tells us, turn here, turn there. Well, that's what Christ is. God invented GPS long before man ever did. You see, God gives us Himself. Every step you take in Him is a step taken by His strength, His grace, and through His Spirit. The way is formed in you as you surrender to Him. The more you release your grip on self-direction, the more His direction becomes natural, gentle, and clear. You begin to notice His nudges, His whispers, His corrections, and His invitations. Then we see Christ in us as the truth. Truth is not information, it's revelation, it's illumination. Truth is the unveiling of reality as God sees it. It is the light that exposes lies, the clarity that dissolves confusion, the voice that silences accusation and speaks identity. Truth is formed in you as Christ renews your inner world, your mind, your soul. He renews you from the inside. The Spirit works in you. He does not merely correct your thinking. He heals the places where lies once lived. That's a powerful thing. He speaks into your identity, your wounds, your fears, your desires, your motives. Truth becomes a living presence inside you, a steady, unshakable center. And then last, Christ in us as the life. Life is not something you achieve. It is something you receive. Christ does not give life as a gift separate from himself. He gives life by giving himself. His life flows into your spirit, your emotions, your desires, your relationships, your calling. Life grows in you as you abide, not by striving, not by forcing fruit, but by staying connected. His life becomes the place that steadies you, or the peace that steadies you, the joy that surprises you, and the strength that carries you, and the love that overflows from you. So I want to end this with two quotes. The first one is this: without the way, there is no going. Without the truth, there is no knowing. Without the life, there is no living. And then finally, Martin Luther said this: Christ is the way. You must begin with him. Christ is the truth. You must continue with him. Christ is the life. You must be perfected in him. Amen and amen. God bless you, and we'll see you back tomorrow.